Hi everyone. Amanda Wolfchild here, in case you forgot. So, where have I been this time? Honestly, every time I think I have a schedule down so I can make more videos, life kind of laughs at me. So, I probably won't post regular videos, but I'll do my best to keep trying to. And I'll always be super forgetful, so feel free to remind me of things if I forget. Like if we were supposed to talk about something. Speaking of things I forget, by the way, do y'all like the new background? My buddy Forbidden Thinker made it for me, and y'all be sure to go check out his channel and his art. He'll be linked down below.
Yo, Amanda, I need a sandwich. These boobs don't pay for themselves.
Seriously, he's a good buddy of mine. He's a really cool dude. Now that all the pleasantries are out of the way, this video is going to be kind of serious, so let's go ahead and get into it. My state, Texas, has suffered lately. First with a hurricane that caused a flood, and now we have had a crazy go on a rampage in church. Before I talk about this latest event, I want to talk about the amazing, heroic people in these situations. People who put aside thoughts of personal gain or of their own personal safety and went out to save others. These are amazing people. Notice how they come together, how they help each other. Notice lines around the block of people waiting to volunteer. Notice a soldier who just got home, turning around, loading up a boat, and going to save people's lives. Notice a man who runs out barefoot to save other people's lives. Notice someone who doesn't know this other guy. Just get in my truck, let's go chase down the bad guy. These are amazing people. These are the stories that need to be noticed. This is what needs to be talked about. And we could all use a bit more of the bootstrap mentality that these people have. Seriously, bless those who help others around them by whatever God you pray to. So, since I'm the last one to this story, by now you all know that a man wrapped himself in body armor, loaded several guns, and a lot of ammo into his truck, pulled up to a church, and left the truck running as he went to kill 26 people and injure 20 others. All we know of his motive was that he was crazy and trying to kill his in-laws and maybe his wife, and maybe planning to take out as many others as he could. We don't know for sure, but it seems likely he might have intended to hit another church, or go after the family who wasn't at the church at the time, or just go back in and finish off the people in the church. What we do know for sure is that a heroic citizen with a gun stopped this man from having the chance to reload and do more damage. And another hero helped him make pursuit of that man. And we also know that the police in this situation reacted exactly appropriately. They worked with the citizens and did not treat the heroes as suspects or do anything except what they are supposed to do. Now, we all rail against it and hate the callousness of it, but the reality is that a national story like this will always end up politicized. People hear about a crazy with a gun and they want to be empathetic. They want to say, get rid of the guns and this wouldn't have happened. But we all know that's not true. Death, like life, will always find a way. If you take away their guns, then they'll stab each other. If you take away the knives, then it could be bombs or cars or it could be chemical attacks. You don't know, but a crazy is always going to find a way to do something crazy if that's what they're of a mind to do. And I'm proud to say that this tiny town where everyone knows everyone, that has suffered such a devastating loss, has said no, it wasn't the gun, and you won't get us to glorify this killer that way. We choose to honor the hero and be thankful for his gun and his risk instead. Honestly, just good for them. These are salt of the earth, good, close-knit country kind of people. Yet then again, looking at this as a gun issue has brought one thing to light. Under our laws, this man never should have had a gun. Government agencies failing to communicate properly with each other allowed this man to have a gun anyway. That shouldn't happen. We know now, and let's see some reform on that and move on from the logic process of all of this to just have a moment of silence for the lives lost. Men, women, children, and the lives forever affected because one man went crazy. That's all for this video, guys. More soon. Keep your loved ones close, okay? Call them up to say I love you, because life is a gamble, and you never know what could happen. To all of you and to the heroes of Texas, much love.